Hello, and welcome back to the Efficient Skillet. My name is Willie, and I hope that you're doing extremely well out there. Today we're going to take an American classic, the grilled cheese sandwich, and we're going to do what us Americans always do when it comes to food. We're going to get a little excessive and push the envelope a little bit. Okay, so on our road to excession and excessiveness and indulgence and decadence and whatever other descriptive words I can think of, the first thing we want to do is take a half a pack of Philadelphia cream cheese. I got mine softened up. I set it out about an hour ago, so get you some Philadelphia cream cheese and put it in a little bowl. Next, take some sour cream. Now, whenever I say this is going to be a loaded grilled cheese sandwich, and when I say that, it's going to be loaded as if like a baked potato. So take you some sour cream and put you a couple of dips like that with a tablespoon. We always called this a tablespoon when I was a kid. It's bigger than a regular spoon. So a regular spoon was like a teaspoon. So to us, this was a tablespoon. So take you a couple of these and put it in there. In our quest to make this baked potato style grilled cheese excessive American style sandwich, grilled cheese sandwich, next thing we're gonna put in is chives. I got these at Livingston Walmart, you know, a produce section. So take you some chives and be fairly generous with them because these chives are little green onions, and they're very responsible for attaining that nice, delicious baked potato flavor that we like so much. So chop up a generous amount. I'll leave it up to your discretion, the exact amount, and put them in there. Stir all this decadent goodness together till it's mixed nicely. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is take our all-important bread. This right here is just a loaf of French bread that I got at Livingston Walmart. So what we're going to do is make two nice thick slices like this. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is butter one slice of this bread. I always use real butter. I make my own butter. If you want to know how to make your own butter and you don't know how, see my videos. One of them says Old World butter. So go check that out if you want to know how to make your own butter. If you make your own butter, it's the best there is. It's just the best. It tastes delicious. Anyway, butter it generously. Then what you want to do is flip it over to the side that's not buttered and take our mixture that we made of cream cheese, sour cream, and chives. And we're going to do this. Spread it on there. This is going to be a really delicious sandwich. It's going to have all the makings of a baked potato. So just get ready. It's what we do in America. We take food to the next level. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is take our electric skillet. I've got the temperature set to 300 degrees. And we don't necessarily have to do it, but just to be safe, I always like to take a little, this is butter flavored no stick spray, and just like that. And then let's just take that piece that we have buttered on one side and then our mixture on the other. We're going to set it right there. We're going to start building. Okay, the next thing we're going to put on is some nice crispy bacon. And you know, we want this to be really nice. So what you want to do is make sure you cover every bit of it that you can with this nice crispy bacon. Let's turn this way. There we go. Put that good crispy. Now a pointer when it comes to this bacon, one thing I've learned that's really, I've worked in many restaurants when I was in my younger years, and one of the things I learned about bacon, one way to make it crispy really nice is to put it on a microwavable plate, put it in the microwave, and make sure you cover it. I always use paper towels to cover mine. And microwave it for about 5 or 6 minutes. It varies from microwave to microwave, so keep an eye on it. And let that thing microwave and you'll get some really nice crispy bacon that way. Anyway, let's move to our next part. Next we're going to put on this is a grilled cheese, remember, so next we're going to put on our cheese. And that's not quite, one slice is not quite big enough, so we're going to take a slice and a half Put it on there like that. There we go. It's a grilled cheese, man. Okay, next we're gonna put potato chips on. This is a baked potato sandwich, right? So we're gonna put potato chips on here. Yes, that's right, potato chips. Just trust me, okay? For all you finicky people out there, trust me, this is the right thing to do. And we always want to do the right thing. That's another great characteristic about Americans. We do the right thing. So do the right thing and pile on potato chips. Next we're going to take our other piece of bread and we're going to butter it generously. There we go. And once again, we're going to take our mixture that we made, our cream cheese, sour cream, chive-y, oniony, baked potato-y stuff. We're going to spread that on there just like the first piece. And we're going to put it right there. Okay, with our sandwich looking good and everything, what we're going to do is just press it down a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and flip it to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, see, that's what you want, that toastiness right there. Okay, looking good. What we're going to do now, just to make, because this thing is very thick, make sure that this thing does what it's supposed to and we get some nice melted cheese. We're going to put the lid on and leave it for about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, it's been about 3 minutes now, so let's lift our lid. And what we're going to do is press this down like this. Make it, it can't be too fat, so we got to get our mouths around it, right? Okay, I think our sandwich is ready, so I'm going to go ahead and turn our skillet off. And we're going to take this bad boy out of here. Okay, let's cut into this puppy and see what we got here. It just cuts real easy. There we go. Well, mostly easy. Oh man. Wow. Wow, wow. Man, with those potato chips in there, with the buttery bread, with the bacon, then you throw in sour cream and cream cheese, the little onions. Oh my Lord, that is absolutely delicious. Oh yeah, man. Now, I hate to, excuse me. I hate to bring up my Army days again, but I remember way back many decades ago when I was in the Army, we went to Italy to do cold weather training in January. And on our last day there, we went to, as a little treat, we went down to Venice, the town of Venice, where you see the people pushing the boats through the canals and the streets. And we got to go all, they just turned us loose. And I saw a little pizzeria. So I thought, hey, great, man. This is where it all started. This has got to be the very best pizza you can get. So I went into this little pizzeria and I ordered a pizza and they brought it out there and it was about this big. And the crust was real thin and the sauce was real watery. And honestly, I was very disappointed. And in my mind, I thought, man, this can't touch Pizza Hut. So that's what I'm saying. Us Americans, man, if there's one thing we do good, it's food. And we get excessive with it and we push the envelope and it makes for the best food in the world. So anyway, I hope you like it. I hope you try it. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. And you can email us, efficientskillet@gmail.com.